Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kyra and today we are going to be talking about a handful of the 2019 Allure Best of Beauty winners that I love. So let's go ahead and start with one that I think is a winner for a lot of people, and that is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I have mine in the shade Sunkissed, and I think unless you don't like the smell, most people tend to really love this product. I would classify this bronzer as a satin bronzer. Because this is a satin bronzer, I find that it really blends seamlessly into my skin. It is not the one that I am wearing today, unfortunately, but it is so beautiful. It's definitely a favorite, and I think a lot of people have this residing in their current collections, and I 100% agree with Allure on this one. Next, let's go ahead and talk about a tool. This brush from Real Techniques, which is their setting brush, comes in as a winner as highlighter brush, and I 100% agree with that. I tend to use something a little bigger for setting under my eyes, although I do like this one because it is so soft. But what I most like this brush for is a very targeted highlight, and it's so soft that it really helps buff that highlighter into the skin. And for the price, I just don't think that you could get a better option. I do see people with the fancy like ABH highlighting brush, and I think it looks nice, but I think this has the exact same effect on the skin as even a slightly bigger highlighter brush. And for me, I think this, you just can't go wrong with this. It has the most beautiful application of highlighter when used, and I have to agree with this one as well. Next, I'm going to talk about a mascara, and this comes in as the winner for the Dramatic Mascara category. Now, keep in mind that mascara is very personal, if there is anything personal about makeup, because so many of us have so many different needs, wants, etc., things that we like, types of brushes that we like, and so on. This just happens to be one that I've been raving about, and when I saw it on the list of winners for the Allure Beauty Awards this year, I had to talk about it with you one more time, and that is the Milani Highly Rated Mascara. This blew my socks off. I got this as a sample one weekend. I was at my local Target and they were handing these out, and I picked one up. I had never tried a mascara from Milani before, so I was very curious and keen to try it. And the wand is really nothing special whatsoever. It's just your typical Christmas tree type shape, if you will. It has natural bristles. They're pretty average spacing of bristles. I don't feel like it twists or anything like that, but it's the formula, I think, that makes this mascara a winner for me. What I look for in mascara is that it darkens, lengthens, and separates my lashes. I don't like clumps. I don't like spidery shenanigans. I just want my lashes to look very fluffy, somewhat natural, but also dramatic at the same time, and I think this fits the bill on every single one. This is also a cruelty-free brand at the drugstore, so don't think you could beat it from that angle, and I will definitely repurchase this once my backup of mascaras has dwindled down, because I think if I purchase this, I will no longer miss my Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. Now, the brush on this is not at all similar. It is an hourglass shape, which I do like. I think that helps me to really form and set that curl in the lashes. But this one does the same thing for me. I'm not saying they're dupes. I'm saying they're similar. The formula to this is similar enough to this formula that it fits all of the same bills as this one does. They just have different brushes. And so there you go. I know some people like this mascara, some people don't, but I'm agreeing with the Allure Beauty Awards this year because I think this is fantastic. One more face product before we get into some lippies. And again, this is a product that had knocked my socks off earlier in the year. It's been something that I'm consistently continuing to use, and those are the e.l.f. Infused blushes. I did also pick up the e.l.f. Infused bronzer. It was not my jam. I don't know if it was the color or what have you, but it just always looked kind of patchy on me, so I went ahead and let my stepmom take it home because with her slightly deeper skin tone, it looked really beautiful on her. But these blushes are absolutely fantastic, specifically the shade Always Rosy. This is a beautiful dusty rose shade that lasts all day on my skin. The only other formula that I feel like I have ever experienced that does the same thing in terms of longevity are the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour blushes. I am a huge sucker for Dusty Rose blush overall, and this one has become an absolute favorite. I do have several blushes layered today, but I couldn't resist the urge to put just a little bit of this on the apples of my cheeks, and I just love it. It was very hard for me to put this away once I was done sort of evaluating, testing it, and reviewing it. And this puppy is definitely coming back out for fall, and this is a product that absolutely blew my mind. I will leave linked up in the corner my e.l.f. makeup that absolutely blew my mind video. And then this shade Always Cheeky is also really, really nice. I think this would be beautiful on my fair-skinned friends. And I like this actually as a blender for blushes. If I feel like I'm having trouble blending it out, it's not seamless, maybe it's a little uneven, I take some of this and I blend it over the top, and it's absolutely stunning. I think people like me, or even a little deeper, might even be able to use this as a beautiful peachy finishing powder. For whatever reason, this does have more kick up in the pan than this one, which has none. But again, both of these are beautiful, and if I can ever find the other two shades, I will pick those up too. And these came in the category of best steals, as in good deals, and this was in the category of makeup. Next, talking about the best lip balm, according to Allure, it is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I have to agree 100%. This thing is like the lip balm that doesn't die. I don't know if you can see, I mean, it's way down there, but I've had this for, it'll be 2 years in January that I've had this, and I'd really like to finish this off before then, but this is beautiful. I absolutely love putting this on at night before I go to sleep. I wake up, my lips feel very soft and smooth and ready for any lip product that I might want to wear that day. And it smells good. There are different scents. This is the berries and cream scent. There's a vanilla scent that several people really enjoy, as well as a couple other newer scents. I think when a lot of people think $20 for a lip balm, they're thinking, whoa, that is pricey. But this has literally will last me 2 years. No doubt about it. And so if you think about 2 years for $20, I think actually you're getting a really good value for money on this, and that's why I will continue to buy it. One product I really did not hear a lot of buzz about on YouTube this year is again in the lip category, and it is for a breakthrough product. And these are the Maybelline Made For All Color Sensational Lipsticks. I have mine in the shade Spice for Me. I was going to say Spice for You. That would have been wrong. And this is a beautiful, ooh, excuse my dry hands. This is a beautiful burnt orange lipstick. So the breakthrough on these lipsticks is that they are supposed to suit any skin tone. I can't speak on that. I just have the skin tone that I have. I think it's really hard when you're claiming that this is something that will work for everybody, because everybody has different preferences, don't they? I think maybe a very fair-skinned person may or may not be into this shade, whereas even my skin tone, they have some darker vampy colors, they have different shades of red, like a cool red and a warm red. So I think while they may work for everybody, it doesn't mean that everybody's going to want these lipsticks, but they are absolutely gorgeous. This is a cream lipstick formula, and it's very, very comfortable to wear. It's not very tenacious. It doesn't stay on all day or anything like that, but with such a beautiful cream formula, I think it is well worth reapplying just for the beauty of these very highly saturated and pigmented lipsticks. So I do highly recommend these, and I was very surprised when I didn't hear more people talking about these on the YouTube. And the last product falls under the category of Best Lip Crayon, and they also come from Maybelline. Maybelline was getting the lippies right this year, and they are the Maybelline SuperStay Ink Crayons. And I have the shades Lead the Way, Own Your Empire, and Accept a Dare. And it's a cute little story. My daughter had received a gift card from her grandma when her grandma came to visit to Target, and she actually purchased this for me because she knew how much I loved the ones I had already. And she says, "Mom, you should wear red lipstick more," and she handed it to me, and I think that is darling. So I'm going to swatch these to you. I'm going to swatch these for you while I tell you a little bit about them. Again, this is the shade Own Your Empire. It's a beautiful blue-based red. Then I have the shade Accept a Dare. I couldn't wait to get my hands on this one. It's such a beautiful purpley berry shade that I think is going to be fabulous for fall and even into the holiday season. And then the first one that I had purchased was this nude. It's kind of a pinky nude called Lead the Way. And it looks like this. And these are super fun. They do come with a little sharpener on the end of the crayon, so that if you need to sharpen the product to get a more precision tip, to use this as your only lip product, skip the liner, like the lip liner. So I think that's really cool. I just love these. These are super long lasting for a regular lipstick. I do think a lot of lip crayons tend to be long lasting, but these are very long lasting, and I think that they were right to throw these into the SuperStay like ink collection. They have the liquid lipsticks, which the liquid lipsticks, if you need a lipstick to stay on all damn day and into the night, I do recommend those. However, they're not super comfortable. These are much more comfortable. It is a matte lipstick, but it is a comfortable matte lipstick, and they do reapply over themselves very beautifully if you eat something greasy or you bite your lip or whatever. So I really do highly recommend these. We're starting to see these pop up a little bit around the YouTube beauty community, and I can see why, because they are fantastic. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today and a little peek into the Allure Best of Beauty winners that I love personally. I wanted to mention that I did see Allie Glines do a get ready with me using some Allure Best of Beauty winners, and I thought that was a really fun video as well, so I'm going to go ahead and link that in the description box below for you. Thank you so much for spending part of your day here with me today. I do appreciate each and every single one of you, and with all of that said, I hope all of your makeup days are absolutely beautiful makeup days, and I will see you in my next video soon.